Amsterdam calling, so pick up.
I want to show you guys the rent-a-car. I ordered something smaller, but of course that wasn't available when we got here. So we call it the tank. It's on the equivalent of an American-sized car, but here, take a look at this. That's a little wider than I'm used to, and yeah, sometimes it's a little hard on the smaller roads, but hey, it's an adventure. Today is a road trip. We are going to Pula, which is about 30-35 kilometers south of Ravinia, and yeah, we're in our Megane Renault Conquest, known as the Beast or the Tank because it's pretty big. Well, this is the famous Pula Arena, and it was built by the Romans in the 1st century at the same time as the Roman Colosseum, and it is probably the biggest landmark here in Pula. There were gladiator matches. Now there are soccer table tennis matches. We are walking through the winding streets, through the old ancient walls that date back to the 1st century. What an iced coffee looks like in Croatia. I think it's an ice cream coffee. Oh, wow. After almost a full day of walking through the old streets of Pula, we got very, very hot. And it's 27 degrees, full humidity. So we got back in the tank and drove 12 kilometers south to this nature park called Kamenjak or Kamenjak. And they have these great cliffs, parks, a lot of trees and coves that you can swim in. So we're gonna have a little sunset dip, have a drink, watch the sun go down, and then head back to Rovaniemi. King at sunset with a sangria, and I'm totally overexposed, but hey, who cares? Hey everyone, so we're on another day road trip. It's sort of been a little bit rainy, so this is definitely a visiting towns day. So we are on our way to 2 towns in Istria, almost to the Slovenian and Italian border, high in the north, about an hour away from where we're staying in Ravinia. And they're called Umag and Novigrad. So we are in Novigrad right now. Umag was a bust. It was pretty much just a square, a church, and a bell tower, and the rest was just touristy restaurants and harbor cafes. We saw everything in about 15 minutes that was of interest, but now we're at the entrance of Novigrad to the old city, and we're gonna go explore again. In all of Istria, there are a lot of colorful houses and buildings, but in Novigrad, they take it to the next level. So pastels, so bright. Well, it's lunchtime here in Novigrad, and we're at the Gato Nero. And as a starter, we're having the tuna tartare, and for the main, we are having beef boskarijn, and that is basically an Istrian cow. Soft, perfect. on this holiday, we're sort of cooking at our Airbnb, so we're out shopping, and look at this. This is the most American-style store, Kaufland, I've ever seen. Well, the second part of our Incredible Istrian adventure has come to a close. If you like this video, please give it a like. And if you want to see more videos like this one, please subscribe to our Amsterdam Calling channel on YouTube. Now, in the third part of our adventure, which is coming up shortly, we will be traveling to the Kamenjak National Park to see some fantastic Roman ruins and some ancient dinosaur footsteps. We'll also be going to the wonderful natural wonder, the Lim Fjord, which is incredibly beautiful as well. So anyway, until then, I'm Dan Jerry with Amsterdam Calling, hoping all of your days are lief, leuk en lekker. Tot de volgende keer.